Question 548. Whose dad would you like to have a bath with?
Who's dad out of the panel or what?
No, in general.
That's just so vague.
I assume this is kind of getting into celebrity things, and I pay no attention to celebrities, so...
Oh, you think
I don't know who's related to who.
You probably pay plenty of attention to celebrities. In the sense of within your area of interest. Just not the tradition.
Am I allowed to drown the person while in the bath? Just out of curiosity.
Yes, I suppose so, but I don't see how it would help you. It's the father.
Yeah, well, it might be the father of someone. I don't, it might be the father. I want to get rid of to stop him having any more offspring.
It disturbs me that I like Boris Johnson's dad. That's not my answer. It's just you brought up Boris Johnson. That had me thinking about it. He's much more sane. And the point is that the question is:
How about Wilfred Laurie Nicholas Johnson? Then I can drown the father.
You see, I did wonder whether or not.
Yeah.
Frankly, to somebody's dad just means I'm dating someone about my own age.
You're not dating them. The point was not to do anything dirty with them. It was just to have a bath with them and talk to them.
Does Hugh Jackman have any children?
I don't know.
If so, I'll pick one of them, because I'd like to just have a chat with Hugh Jackman in the bath.
There you go. See, that's the sort of answer I expected.
He does. That was going to be my answer, and the child I was going to say was Oscar Maximilian Jackman's father.
9 o'clock hero says, I can think of a few mums, but no dads. Manda will answer with Math Pig's daughter. Plot twist, Jeff is Dave's father. I'm older than Jeff.
Who's Jeff, by the way?
That's a very good point.
I thought you were Jeff.
No, he's Geoff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Geoff.
Oh, is it the
Yeah, the proper spelling.
So we're going with the American pronunciation of Geoff.
Yes.
No, we're not going with the American pronunciation. We're going to educate Americans in how to speak English. Thank you very much.
Sammy says Dave's kid's dad. Jones says, I don't particularly fancy a bath. Still remember the last time when I had to choose between cream and dung. I'm lost by that. Manda says, Mathpig says, sorry, me and Manda won't be talking. What did Manda say?
That she was going to have a bath with Mathpig's daughter's dad.
Sammy says, Badger, just bathe with me. Same Ramung as Hugh Jackman.
It's the same thing as Hugh Jackman. Sammy wants to bathe with Badger.
Is it though?
More fur.
Is it the same thing?
Hugh Jackman is pretty hairy, so why not?
Jeff is an Apple device that can't spell. He's using voice. That's the issue.
Dear.
Nerdy, you've got to pronounce it right. It's Geoff.
I hate you all. I mentioned that. I hate all of you.
You hate all of us.
Yeah.
We found. See, Manda's going to remember this now, because every time you bring up Jar Jar, she'll start calling you Geoff.
Yes, true. That is true. I think Manda may have just found my kryptonite here.
Oh, I should do that too, since I hate that as well. Wait.
It's alright, he's never going to mention Jar Jar again.
Please don't.
Please don't.
Lisa gonna try.
I can't resist.
That was a really bad Jar Jar. That
was so bad it doesn't count. So we're
no,
good.
it doesn't count. That sounded like Jar Jar if he was from Liverpool.
Sammy says no badger.
Can.
What?
Scouse jar.
Scouse jar.
Hey, hey.
Hey. Sammy says no. He's the same as Hugh, not Badger.
No, I don't think he is.
Sammy's pretty fit. Moment atheist. I like Hugh more for his voice. Says Seraphim, who could say it here.
I was talking to Mama. She was saying that something about Hugh Jackman. But I like Hugh Jackman for more than his voice.
Bill, whose dad would you like to have a bath with?
Lewis Hamilton's. Don't ask me why. I just think that would be interesting.
Very good.
I may have another answer. Just give me a sec.
Go on.
Give me a sec. I'm not ready yet.
You've had a sec.
I agree with Manda on there.
I do.
I don't know what Manda. I haven't seen
minds
anything by
must
Manda.
know.
I've seen nothing by Manda. Where's Manda?
Inquiring minds must know, Dave. What is your answer?
What is my answer? I'll go with Sammy's kid's dad.
So yourself.
No, I'm not Sammy.
I'm Sammy. I mean, Sammy was out offering everyone little Sammys the other day, so why not?
Seen one Aussie, seen them all, Badger. Right, go on, Badger. What's yours?
I'm not ready.
Are you finding a picture, or are you?
No, I'm just trying to find a name.
A name.
Okay. Ewan McGregor has 4 children. I'll pick one of them.
Yeah.
Which one? You have to pick
one.
the second one. Descriptive.
The oldest one. It's one of the daughters. I know he had 2 daughters. So now he's guessing he's had a couple more kids since then.
I'm not actually going to interact with the children. I'm just picking one of them so that I can have a bath with Ewan McGregor.
There we go.
I really hope that Ewan McGregor doesn't turn out to be an arsehole as he gets older.
He seems okayish, and he's doing that old motorcycle thing or whatever. Yeah. You know, he seems like pretty down to earth for him.
He does.
I'm an asshole now.
I love the. I did actually laugh at the bit when they were they were going at him and Charlie Boorman had a ride up to Scotland or whatever to just to test these motorcycles out, and then they pulled into like this petrol station, and this guy comes up to Charlie Boorman, this other biker, says, "Oh, I like your bike, mate." He says, "Did you hear Ewan McGregor's going around the world on one of these?" He says, "I'd never heard about that." And he turns to Ewan McGregor, who's still got his crash helmet on, and says, "Here, Stuart." He says, "Did you hear that Ewan McGregor's going around the world on a bike like this?" It's like, did you hear that?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nerdy says Luke's dad. Isn't he dead?
That'd be really awkward though, because depending on what stage of his life you have a bath with him at, he might be all crusty.
Manda says Kit Harington doesn't have any children, so this is a hard for me to answer.
Yes, good point.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.